Hey guys, I got a quick video for you here, but hopefully it's a good one. As we finish the Last Jedi novelization, there's a piece at the end which we didn't get to see in the movie. Where Luke vanished into the Force, the caretakers of Ahch-To actually came to clear out his hut and his belongings. Among all the items they went to take, they found Luke's weapon, which can be assumed was his green lightsaber. I'll explain more after the quote, as we know Rey had Anakin's lightsaber, which she and Kylo tore in half. So here's the passage from the book itself. Whatever the truth, he was gone. But much work remained to be done. There was a hut to rebuild, a fallen lightning rod to restore to its roof. A strike had just destroyed the library and the ancient Uneti stump, after all, and the other damage done by the careless niece. There were steps to mend and creeping moss to clear, and there were the routine tasks of the island. It would be winter soon, when the Lanais and any new visitors would be dependent on salted fish, dried kelp, and Thalassiran milk gathered during the kindly days that were green and growing. One of the daughters had cleaned the outside robes and put them away in the storage hut, along with his woolens, pack, and boots. She directed another daughter to take his weapon, his star compass, and his strange other gear to the repository, where it would join other items gathered over the generations. So while it doesn't say lightsaber, as it's from the caretaker's point of view, I'm sure that they just see it as a weapon, as Obi-Wan called it. It's a bit annoying that this is the only allusion of his Return to the Jedi lightsaber that we got from the novel, one of the caretakers calling it a weapon, which is so vague. I mean, it could even be his fishing spearhead. Who knows what they mean. But if we're to be hopeful, and if we're to look at this as if we were the author writing this and what the fans would think as they read it, then I definitely believe it is the author who means it is indeed Luke's green lightsaber. The part about it joining all the other items gathered over the generations is interesting as well, because it draws the picture that there were so many Force users here that left so many relics and weapons and artifacts behind that it makes the Jedi Temple's restricted section probably look like a joke. I wonder if this stuff will ever be dived into with the comics or perhaps standalone films or shows. Now, the star compass that she took that was mentioned was the one I mentioned last November from the Battlefront 2 game, where Luke used the compass to help him find the first Jedi Temple.
What is that? I'd like to keep this compass, if you don't mind.
So let me know, guys, what do you think about this small inclusion in the novel? I, for one, would have liked to have seen it in the film. The caretakers cleaning up his robes and belongings in his hut and taking his lightsaber to the dungeon or wherever with all the other ancient relics. That would have at least been an easier pill to swallow than just leaving it with Luke vanishing. It would have helped with a bit of closure. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you're all having an awesome day and I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you think it was Luke's green lightsaber that they were referring to, or was it something else? I will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, remember,
the Force will be with you, always.
Now, fulfill your destiny.